Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to build a proper and efficient drowned farm. First, you will need to find a river biome because there is a bigger chance that drowns spawn in river biomes than in other ocean biomes. I am going to show you the farm in river biome, but you can also copy the same design and build in the ocean, but there you will need to build under Y level 60. I have already did some work and outlined the river biome, and you can do that by pressing F3 debug screen, and here you can see in which biome I am in. And Minecraft sometimes can fool you in thinking that that's river biome, but actually that's not. As you can see in here, I'm in dark forest, but this is water. So the first step you will need to do is outline the river biome. When you have outlined the river biome, you will need to make a rectangle shape in it. And don't worry if the rectangle is somewhere going in the forest biomes, because it won't really mess with the efficiency. I am going to make my rectangle and be back. I have marked my rectangle in the river biome. In some places it's going out of the river biome, but you don't need to worry about. Maybe here, this corner 3 blocks are going out of the river biome, but that won't really change the efficiency of this farm. If you want more efficient farm, you can build it up in the skies, so any mob doesn't spawn in the caves under it. But you can also build it just above the river. The first step you need to do is place in this rectangle, you need to place leaves so anything don't spawn there. The next step you will need to do is go 2 blocks high, and on the third block you need to put down the bottom half slab when it's just on the edge of your rectangle, and then you need to go 3 high like this, and then go around all of the edge. The next step is you need to place fence gates on the inside of the border like this, going all the way to the end. When you have placed all of the fence gates, you need to do a tedious task by opening them all. And then you can move on to the next step. The next step you are going to need to do is go at least 30 or even 40 blocks above the fence gates you just placed. When you have made your way up, you are going to need to make the same rectangle shape that you made down there. When you have made the shape, you can move on to the next step. In the next step, you are going to need to place the up half slabs. So when you put in the water source, it flows down. When you have done that, you can start filling this rectangle with the water. For the farm, this is going to be the most difficult part. And I didn't mention, but you need on the outside the full block, because if you don't have a full block, when you put a water source there, it flows to the side and farm doesn't look that good, and it has a efficiency loss. But when you remove that water source and put the block there, I will show on this side. When you put the water source there, it flows down without the edge flowing over. And now you need to fill all of this rectangle in with water. When you have filled up the water, you don't need to worry about the flowing water in the middle, because drones spawn even in flowing water. You need to spawn-proof this up area or put some light sources down so any mob doesn't spawn here. When you have spawn-proofed the top area, you can make the killing chamber down on one of the longer sides of the rectangle. For the killing chamber, you are going to need to put 2 blocks in the middle and come six blocks out, like this. And then, on the 7th block, you need to make a square, like this. And in this middle part, you can put trapdoors on the both sides. And then, you can finally put down the turtle eggs right on this square. And when the drones will drop down on this platform, they will see the turtle eggs and come towards them. And they don't see that there is a gap because they think the trapdoors is full blocks like this. And they come and fall down in the killing chamber. You can put these turtle eggs right over here. And on the bottom, you can go 3 blocks down, or even 4. On the 4th, you need to make a little platform and then cage all of this in with leaf blocks or any other spawn-proof block. And on the top side, you need to make wall 2 blocks high, so drones cannot pathfind around the trapdoors. And down here you can place chest and hoppers like this, so all of the drops you can collect in the chest. And it's ready. You just need to block off so drones don't kill you, and even the small drones don't get you. And you can make a little standing platform for yourself, and the killing chamber is ready. Now you are going to need to go on the top and make 6 wide edge, so in the total you have 7 block wide roof on the every side. So in the middle part where is the flowing water, there is always light level below 7, so drones will spawn there. When you have made the roof on the top, the farm should be ready. And now you can just place a little roof right over here so they don't burn in the sun. And now the farm should be ready for you to start farming drones. Now there isn't spawning a lot of drone because I am close to the ground, and in the caves there are other mobs, so they prevent any spawns up here. As you can see, if I go in spectator mode and go underground, there's a lot of caves and even a mineshaft right over here. So if you want to build this in a normal world, you need to go way higher so you don't load the any mobs that are below you. But in a skyblock world, you can make this farm because it's really easy and then you don't need to worry about anything. Thanks for watching.